It's Bria Marie. Yeah, you might want to subscribe. And that's on period, sis. It's Bria Marie. Yeah, you might want to subscribe.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bria Marie, and if you are new here, like, comment, and subscribe. Become a Bria Bookie, a Bria Babes, whatever I'm gonna call y'all. I don't know yet. Yeah. So anyways, by the title of the video, you already know what we're about to get into. And yes, I have previously made a video in regards to said subject prior, like years ago, but since then I've been through far more situations that allow me to feel more equipped to answer these questions and give you advice on the subject. But if you want the true healing tips, stay to the end of the video. Now, if you see me looking off to the side or looking down, I'll be looking at my notes, so not too much, bear with me. Let's get into it though. So as the title of the video is titled, how to deal with and heal a broken heart. So let's start off with the what not to do. If possible, go no contact. You hear me? Yeah, that means no texting, no calling, no none of that, unless it's a circumstance to where it's like a co-parenting situation and you have no choice but to talk to said other party. Then all right, cool, whatever. But nonetheless, other than anything pertaining to your children or your child, there should be no contact. Is you cool? No. What are you talking to him for? For what? I'll wait. Oh, okay. Exactly. Let's not. Okay. Also, no lurking on social media. None. Not on his page, his friend's page, a family member page. No. I ain't saying you gotta block them, because I'm still cool. I'm still friends with my ex's sisters and mother and cousins on Facebook. So, I mean, you know. But I ain't checking for boy. Not no more. You know. We elevate. We grow. Moving on. Now for what to do. The to-dos. Shift your energy on yourself. Completely and wholly. And not on another person. Don't go run into another nigga. Don't go run into a situationship. Don't go run into another girl, because there could be a man watching, taking this device. Sit with yourself. Heal you first. Sit by yourself. You don't need to run and jump into another relationship or talk to another person. I know y'all probably used to the toxic advice. Oh, you ain't that hurt. Get dressed, put that shit on, go outside, find you another nigga. Like, I mean, granted, if that's what you want to do, that's what you feel like you want to do that. You're grown, but it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. And I'm speaking from intentions. Well, I do have good intentions, but I'm speaking from experience. I got out of a relationship, and like a month and a half later, I found myself in another relationship. I don't even know how it happened, and I was just like, hold on, let me take a step back. I need to sit with myself for a minute. You feel me? We not doing that. No, we don't. No. Get dressed. Yeah, absolutely put that shit on. You feel me? Absolutely do that, you know? Definitely get dressed. Okay? Do things that make you happy. Shit. Do what I'm doing. Better yourself. Reinvent yourself. I mean, it's giving, you feel me? That type of thing. Reinvent yourself. Boss up your whole entire life. Like, literally become a new person. So now that we touched on, you know, the simple surface level stuff, let's go deeper. Nah, don't get scared now. Stick with me, sis. Hold on. Hang in there, friend. Come back. Sit down. Relax. Okay? You good? Alright. And if you're not good, that's okay too. It's okay to not always be okay. As much as we all like to pretend we're all so strong at all points in times in life, that's not logical. That's not true. And even if you are supposedly for the toxic masculinity ones out there, I'm always strong out of, okay, but you suppressing a lot of shit. You ain't healing it. So, like I always say, in order to heal it, you gotta feel it. You cannot suppress your emotions. Did you learn the lesson that the universe is trying to teach you through that last relationship? Oh wait. No? Alright, it's okay. We don't always do right away. And that's okay. You feel me? But now it's your duty to look back and analyze that relationship. You understand? Look at the pattern of the circumstances that kept you questioning the relationship, or that kept occurring overall, you know? Or the stuff you found yourself having to constantly forgive. Look at the patterns in that. Look at the patterns in that, and try to find a lesson in which you were supposed to learn, so you don't find yourself in a revolving door, in a karmic cycle, relearning lessons over and over and over and over again. Because that's what I found myself doing at a certain point in time. I was like, hold on, I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel. I feel like I'm meeting the same prototype guy in a different body every time. They might not have all been alike, you know, but they have very similar qualities. So I had to dig deeper, like, hold on though, on a deeper level, on a soul level, you feel me? What am I supposed to be learning out of this? Because this shit is feeling the same, back to back to back to back to back. I start seeing too much of a continuous pattern, and so now that began me to look deeper and start, you know, trying to figure out what the lesson in that was supposed to be. So that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Go analyze, look back. Shit, if you can, if you are in the space where you feel like you can, go look at old text messages, analyze shit I used to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, things that you might have found yourself continuously having to complain about or speak up about. And men, for those watching, y'all hate y'all girl complaining, simple quick tip: you tired of her complaining, stop doing the shit she complaining about. The end. Like, anyways, but yeah, analyze the relationship and try to find a lesson in it, so you don't, like, trap yourself in a karmic cycle of repeating the same shit because you have not learned the lesson. Because that's exactly what happens if you guys are not aware. You find yourself in a karmic cycle and you're repeating the same lessons in different relationships over and over and over and over and over and over again. There's no universal answer I can give you to that. That's something that will require you to do your own shadow work. Look into that yourself, because I don't know your relationship. I don't know what you went through. I don't know, you know. I don't know. I don't know you guys. So that's some digging you will have to do in order to get down to the bottom of it, because you need to get to the root. You cannot avoid. You cannot avoid the problem, Bookie. You can't. You can't. You can't mimosa it out. You can't Casamigos it out. You can't blunt it out. You can't even sit out. You can't. You have to really do the inner work. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid the inner work. You can't. You can try. It's gonna catch up with you eventually. I mean, hello. But what else did I say? Am I know? Oh, the key. Okay. I will let you in on a little secret. That can sometimes be a hard pill for some people to swallow, actually. Especially if you are the type of person who is like trapped in that victim mentality. Or a lot of narcissists find this, you know, hard also to fathom. But a lot of the toxic or karmic, or basically, if not all, most, if not all, romantic relationships mirror the relationship you have with yourself. I'll wait. Yeah. The romantic relationships we find ourselves in often mirror the relationships that we have with ourselves. How so, Bria? What you talking about? What you mean? I don't get it. What are you... I'm gonna tell you. So he keeps making... This is just an example. Let's say he keeps making plans that y'all gonna go on a date. Y'all gonna have date night. Y'all gonna do this. Y'all gonna do that. And then when that day comes, the time or whatever comes that y'all were supposed to do said thing, there's an excuse every single time. There's an excuse. He tries to gaslight you into you maybe overreacting or not being understanding, or, you know what I'm saying, anything, you know, as to why he had to make an excuse to not do the thing that he's been planning to do. And he does this continuously, right? What that kind of remind you of? Kind of like how every Monday you're gonna start that diet, right? Huh? Yeah. Every Monday you gonna go to the gym, right? You gonna start next week. You gonna start on the first of the month. It's okay for you to break your promises to yourself, but not for the next person to do it. I'm just saying, make it make sense, boo. Yeah, it's that deep. That's how it works. It works like that. That is why they say self-love comes first, and that. Yes, it truly does. Because the saying that you've heard plenty of times before, I'm sure, people treat you how you treat you. The way you love on yourself is the way others will love on you. Yeah. And now you might be thinking, I don't hate me. Why would I don't dog me. I don't treat me like that. I don't treat me the way he treats me. You sure? In some aspect, I'm more than certain that you do. And you probably don't even realize it. You lie to yourself. You probably gaslight yourself. Yes. Sometimes we are our biggest enemies to ourselves. Literally. Okay, sorry. So now that you stayed to the end of the video, I'll actually give you some tips that will help heal your heart. Not just help you, like, ignore the breakup and try to keep your mind off of it and how to... No, this is actually going to scientifically help you. So let's get into it. Forgive yourself. Forgive that version of you that allowed you to put up with the shit you may have put up with. Ooh. That's a big one, because not a lot of us think of it like that. You have to forgive that version of yourself because you didn't know no better, and even if you did, you know better now. So forgive her, forgive him, you know what I'm saying? Forgive yourself. You're learning. Life is a process. Everybody wants the wins, right? Everybody wants the rewards, but nobody want to go through the shit. Everything is in life is a lesson. There's no losses. There's wins and lessons, not wins and losses. No, wins and lessons. If you ain't win shit out of it, I promise you learned something out of it though. And if you didn't, do the shadow work. Tap in, bookies. I mean, it's about time. Don't you agree? Yeah, me too. So yes, forgive yourself and forgive them. I don't want to forgive them. I hate that guy. I hate that bitch. Why? What does that do for you? I'm going to tell you what it do for you, right? Yeah. A lot of people don't know holding grudges, and this is coming from somebody. I'm a Capricorn, first of all. You understand me? I'm a Capricorn. Yeah, baby. Big Cappy. I'm known for holding grudges. I'm still forgiving shit from when I was 8 years old. You understand me? Yeah. But I have healed that part of me that could not let resentment go. Because let me tell you what it actually does. It blocks you. It blocks a lot of shit in your life energetically. Once you start learning how the universe works and learning how life around us actually really is, not what you've been taught in school or in religion, tap in for real. Tap the fuck in. You understand me? Listen, you could 9 times out of 10 be blocking your finances by holding on to grudges. Do you understand that? You're blocking your heart chakra, like holding shit in, not speaking your truth, not releasing how you feel, blocking your throat chakra. I mean, can we tap in real quick? Y'all want to heal, right? Or y'all just want to get over this for the time being because you tired of thinking about it? I mean, that's cute. That's cute too. That's real cute. But the healing starts from within, Bookie. I mean, like, you really gotta tap in. Yeah. So forgive him, forgive her, whoever, them, they, whatever, you know. Pray. Meditate. Instead of venting, talk to God. Talk to your spirit team. Talk to your higher self. Talk to your ancestors, those who walk with you, that have your greatest good at heart. You understand me? Talk to your spirit team. They're around. They're listening. They're here. Like, speak to them. You don't gotta run and tell Ashley, Tiffany, Shaniqua, whoever you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tell them your business. Because you don't want anybody else's energy projected on you anyways. First of all, let's get into that. Yeah. So you telling them your business because what? Because you want a listening ear? I understand. Shit, I'd rather you talk to Chat GBT before you go tell the next person your business. Stop doing that. I've learned the hard way. So I'm telling you, it's not always necessary. I promise. Let me see. Yeah, so talk to God. Pray. Ask for guidance. Ask for clarity. The universe will provide what you're asking for. You just have to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. But you will be given the answers you are seeking if you just ask. Ask and you shall receive. Closed mouth don't get fed. Bitch, what are you doing? Reprogram your subconscious mind. Yeah, look up some subliminals on YouTube even. And help reprogram that subconscious mind. Put the video or the audio or whatever on, like, when you're about to fall asleep, as you go to sleep, and listen to it to help reprogram your subconscious mind, to change your thought process. That's what it does, subconsciously, because the things that we believe about ourselves, 8 to 9 times out of 10, not even our own personal beliefs, there are things that has been projected. I've been gardening, so I'm kind of, but you know, things that has been projected on us throughout our lives. So we start picking it up and start kind of believing it about ourselves. And if you really go within, you're going to find that 10 times out of 10, I keep doing all of these out, but 10 times out of 10, you are none of the things that people have projected on you. So it's time to become the person that you want to be, that you believe you are. Not that the world has told you you are. People have told you this about yourself. No. Reprogram that subconscious. Take all of everybody else's thoughts out of that shit and now into your own. Now you're becoming who you want to be. You walk into your own purpose, who they told you was. You understand me? Yeah, reprogram that subconscious mind. That's gonna help tremendously. EMT tapping. Go look it up. To recalibrate your nervous system. That is something I definitely do. And like I mentioned earlier, remember, in order to heal it, you have to feel it. You have to. You understand? Suppressing and coping ain't the answer. It's not. You're gonna feel like shit afterwards. You're not going to see any effective long-term change at all. Like, shit's still going to be the same. Because you didn't heal it, boo. You coped. You suppressed. You understand me? You coped and suppressed. That's all you did. You didn't heal shit. So, unless you heal it, unless you feel it and heal it, It ain't going nowhere. And ain't shit gonna change. Get into journaling, like I said, instead of venting. Meditate, pray, journal. Talk to yourself. They've made us feel like talking to yourself is crazy. You should not do that. That's weird. Or it's okay if you talk to yourself as long as you don't reply. Talk to yourself. Your higher self more than likely will answer. Especially when it's an answer that comes through that you know you wouldn't have thought of on your own 9 times out of 10. It's coming from your higher self. So talk to yourself. Journal. Like, tap in with you. Tap in with you, bro. Tap in with you. Like, that's what's gonna do it. You gotta get to know you. Learn yourself. Know thyself. Nah, that self, for real. Self-dates. Take yourself out. And do things by yourself. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be by yourself. Especially if you're in a long-term relationship, you may suffer from some codependency issues. So, check in, lock in, tap in with yourself. Get into affirmations. Get into mirror work if that's something you want to do. But definitely get into affirmations. Repeatedly tell yourself good things about yourself over and over again. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am mesmerizing. I am important. I am valuable. Just a little, examples. But talk to yourself. Affirm yourself. If you couldn't get no reassurance out there, nigga, reassure yourself. You understand me? Don't return to what broke you. And I'm not saying I don't believe in second chances, because I definitely do. I just don't believe in thirds. I'm not going to give you the chance to keep fucking me over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to keep giving you the chance to say fuck me. It's never going to be that. So sorry for you, boo. Sorry, Dada. It's not. Oh, yeah. I believe in second chances, but I don't believe in thirds. But like I said, don't go back to what broke you. But you do have to make a promise to yourself that the same version of that person cannot entertain the new version that you worked so hard to get to. You understand me? No. If you don't see any change, and I mean actually change, not from something they're telling you or things they're doing, like literally learn to tap in with yourself. Listen to your discernment. It will not steer you wrong. I promise you, in most cases, your discernment will be the thing to save your life. In every aspect of fucking life. I'm so sorry for my language. My potty mouth is off the charts. So apologetic. But nonetheless, do what feels right. If it feels forced or fake, like they're trying to act like they're changed, but you know genuinely this shit don't even feel like, come on, don't play yourself. Because all you're gonna do is end up back in the karmic cycle that you worked so hard to escape from and heal from. Like I said, if you feel like the energy is definitely shifted between you and that person in a good way, like you see that they have actually elevated, evolved, and changed and grown since y'all last had interactions, then you know, I don't see a problem with entertaining it, but entertain it with caution. But I can't say I don't believe that people change. What I'm saying is I can't say I don't believe that people change, because I'm walking proof, like literally. I'm a brand new bitch. Like, I have all new values and morals and a thought process. Like, so it's possible. Learn you. Now that will most likely come with a shit ton of shadow work, which will probably lead you into the dark night of the soul. If you want me to touch deeper on that, which I'm currently in, I have no problem. Which will more than likely trigger change that's needed, and might even be your catalyst to your spiritual journey and your spiritual awakening. To each his own. Different strokes for different folks. But if you want a video going deeper into which that even means, I'm reading off this and I'm garden the fuck up, so please excuse me, y'all. But if you want me to go deeper into what any of those things even mean, I definitely don't mind touching on that topic. I love spirituality, very tapped in, very in tune, light worker, and very just this my area right here, you feel me? So y'all want me to touch on that, I have no issue, you feel me? Yeah, so if you made it to this far of the video, drop some pink hearts and fire emojis in the comments so I can see who actually stayed this long. But that is some tips and tricks and all of that to help you heal through the heartbreak. I'm so sorry that you are going through what you're going through, but I promise you, if you let it, which I'm sure you will, if you let it make you and not break you, I promise you it's gonna make you into the person that you actually want to be. Everything could be used as the catalyst to elevate and evolve yourself. So this heartbreak, baby, what you waiting on? Get up, work on you, pour into you now. Yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.